In this video, I'm going to show you how to use and to view your course analytics. So you're going to go to your Schoology course, and on the left-hand side, you're going to see a tab that says Analytics. And so if you click on that, this is going to give you a whole bunch of information about who is using your course and different assignments and posts and just kind of a variety of information. So the first tab you're going to see is just an overview of your course. So how many total page views have you had on this course? How many total comments have you had? There's a little graph that kind of shows you, when that has been. Probably more interesting is you can look at it by user, and you can look at the views by user. So you would have to change, it's per class, so if you've linked your courses, you're going to see multiple classes up here, but this is my first hour AP Human Geography. And so I can see each student, I can see when they last logged in, so this student logged in 10 minutes ago. The last course access, and then the total time, so this is over the entire semester, how much time the student has spent in the course. Also, number of posts they've made, whether that be a discussion post or a comment or etc. So oftentimes what I find is interesting is the total time in the course, and you can kind of see a variety of different time, anywhere from 7 hours in the course here, and then I have a student down here. I can't find it. Student that spent 27 hours in the course, which is probably a little bit much, but I can tell that she's trying really hard, or at least that gives me a little bit of indication of what they're doing. So it looks about 10 to 12 hours looks about average, and I can see some of the students that are spending less time in the course, which oftentimes I see as a large correlation to how well they're doing in the course. If you click on the individual student, so if I were to click on the student right here, you can get more information about that individual student. And so right here, I can go by, I have this one student here, and I can look at their assignments, I can look at their discussion posts, so which one they've posted on. And some of these discussions we never end up using or we haven't used yet. But if they've posted to certain discussions, I can see that, when they posted, how many actions they had, which just means did they post and then did they post a response. That would count as 2 actions. Going then class by class per assignment, so I can see the views on particular assignments, and this is showing me, I think, a little bit different. I think when it ends up a Google assignment, they don't necessarily show up the same. So I don't know if this is necessarily the best information, because I know, for example, this DTM assignment, I know that I graded many of those, and it's telling me that it's 0. So I'm guessing that a Google Drive assignment isn't showing up directly because they're going directly into a Google Drive. Discussions, so discussions that and how many posts there have been per discussion. And then links, so if I have any links embedded in my assignments, or just any link, how many times people have opened them up. So I can see that there were 280 openings of the practice quiz for a map quiz that we took back in November. So what you're going to do in order to earn points in this, you are going to enter into your analytics of any of your courses, and you are going to post a comment into the discussion board post in this folder, and you're just going to write something that you found really interesting when you analyzed your course. Thanks.